Hello everybody! So today I'm going to be doing my January wrap-up video and February going to read books. So I'm going to start with the books I read this month, and I only read 4. This is what I read in January. Beastly by Alex Finn. I tried to do a review of this book, but it didn't come out good enough for me to actually post. So if you want me to do a review of the book Beastly, I will gladly do it. But basically, it is a modern day tale of Beauty and the Beast, and this is the movie cover, and usually I don't buy books that have like the movie cover on them because I hate it, because then it just bothers me. But it was made into a movie. I didn't see the movie yet, but I heard that the movie was completely different from the book, so I don't think I will be seeing the movie. But I rated this book 5 out of 5 stars because it was just so good and I couldn't put it down, and I literally zipped through this so fast. The second book I read this month was Nightlight by the Harvard Lampoon, and this is a joke on Twilight. I literally zipped through this in about a day, in a school day, and I'm loaning it to one of my friends soon because it's just so funny. And the only thing I got annoyed was at the end the joke kind of got old, so I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars, and I recommend it to anyone that just needs a good laugh. And I've never really read a comedy book, so this was new to me, and I found myself laughing out loud, like in public places, and people would just look at me really strangely. So go pick this book up, it's really good. The third book I read this month was Divergent by Veronica Roth. I did a book talk about this book, and I will put it right there on the poster of Divergent and Insurgent, right on that poster. Go check out my book talk about Divergent if you have read the book. If you haven't, I recommend it. I rated it 4 out of 5 stars, but it was absolutely amazing, and it really is breathtaking. So I suggest you start reading this series. The fourth and final book that I read this month was Insurgent by Veronica Roth. This doesn't have the book jacket on it, but I got the collector's edition of Insurgent just a few days ago, and I really zipped through it. It was really good. I rated it 5 out of 5 stars, and I really liked it so much better than Divergent because I felt like it had more depth and more storyline, and I feel like the next book, when it comes out in the fall, is going to be even better because it actually has a plot line that is interesting to like anyone, and they left off with a really good cliffhanger, and I can't wait for the next book to come out. So I strongly recommend this book after you read Divergent. So that's what I read in January. Now I'm going to tell you what I plan to read in February in order, so that I can actually be like, okay, these are the 3 books I'm reading first, and then I will read other books. So the first book I'm going to read this month is Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I read Clockwork Angel in December, and I never picked this up right away. I don't know why. I just started reading different books, but I really want to get back into this trilogy because Clockwork Princess comes out in March, so I want to read this one first so that it's fresh in my mind when I go and buy Clockwork Princess in March. The next book I will be reading in February is Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. This is solely because the movie is coming out on the 14th, and I want to read the book before I see the movie. I did the same thing last year with The Lucky One. So, I mean, it's pretty fast, and I probably will read it the week before the movie comes out. So if I see the movie that weekend, I will have it fresh in my mind. And so there's that. The third book I will be reading in February is Finale by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is my friend's copy, and she loaned it to me back when it came out, and I started reading it and found it really boring, and I really liked the other books that I was reading, so I read that, but I have to get this back to her soon, so I decided I would read this towards the end of the month so that I just can give it back to her and hopefully buy my own copy. Fourth book I will be reading hasn't come out yet. It comes out on February 12th, and it's The Indigo Spell by Rochelle Med, and it is the third book in the Bloodline series, which is a spin-off series of Vampire Academy, and that series is 6 books. I've literally been waiting for The Indigo Spell to come out basically 2 days after The Golden Lily came out. If you want to see The Golden Lily, I can show it to you right here. I actually brought over both books. This is the first book. It's called Bloodlines, and the second book is called The Golden Lily. And soon, hopefully, I will have the third book in my hand in 12 days because I absolutely love this series. I actually like it much more than Vampire Academy because it has more of Adrian in it. And if you want me to do a review of The Indigo Spell, I will gladly do that, even though I probably will do it anyway. But go pick up this spin-off series after you've read Vampire Academy because it is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for the Indigo Spell to come out. So that concludes my wrap-up video and February reads, and don't forget to subscribe for more book hauls, book reviews, book unpackagings, and wrap-ups for the 2013 50 book challenge that I'm accomplishing this year. I've been Courtney, and you've been lovely. See you in my next video. Bye!